Hello, and welcome back to Forged by Geeks playing Kingdom Death Monster People of the Stars. This is our last settlement phase for this campaign. This has been a long campaign. We've got like almost 60 parts up there, not counting the 0.1 reset.
Wow. Okay, so we did not actually complete the showdown with the Phoenix.
Oh, we didn't.
Because we forgot to do the last part.
Okay, so what do we got to do?
So we got the Plumery settlement location.
Which we already had.
No, we didn't. We'd never defeated a Phoenix before, so we did not have the Plumery.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah,
wow.
We hadn't defeated the Phoenix, because we only hunted him, we hunted the level 2 and we died, which means you don't get it.
Oh, wow.
So the first time the Phoenix is defeated, gain the Plumery settlement location. Survivors with age tokens gain +1 understanding.
I'm maxed on both.
Yeah, Cameron is 1 short of max understanding.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, the poor bastard has no path to a to becoming People of the Stars. So the group gained the following rewards, resources and all that kind of stuff.
Hunt XP.
Yeah, don't forget the Hunt XP and weapon proficiency level if relevant.
Okay, I age.
Okay.
Last age on Eridanus.
So he is retired.
Nope. He's final age before retirement.
Oh, okay.
It's
age 4. Okay.
Yes.
So, Lucky Elder, age is the rarest resource of all. Roll on the table below 2d10.
4.
Gain +1 permanent evasion.
Ooh, so he goes back up to 0 finally.
Well, he's rust, right?
Oh yeah, he actually might not be bad for our tank.
Yeah.
Wow. That's kind of interesting to realize. He may be our final character.
Okay.
Holy crap. He's actually got some good stuff. He's got Rust and he's got Peerless.
Nice. Okay.
And Unbreakable and Frozen Star and Extra Sense.
Yeah, so he actually
I think he's going to be our 4th.
Tank. Yeah.
He best tank.
Yeah, alright, so... Oh wait, we don't lose the normal resources this time. Shit.
We don't?
Forgot about that. Yeah.
How did that happen?
And Cameron takes 1 of them to hoard it.
Okay, take a bone.
So just 1 of the monster bones.
Yep.
Wow.
He's feeling bony.
Cameron.
What about him? 1 off on both?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
If we got him a base accuracy, he would become a Reaper and survive the entire mess.
We could do that.
We could theoretically do it. Well, we'd have to also get him the last courage, which is difficult, but, like, yeah. Anyways, just an interesting aside, because we don't really care that much, because Reaper is mainly something that you do to build up.
Yeah.
But, I thought it was entertaining.
Okay, so
he
now...
just misses the boat right before the dragon kills...
Random settlement event?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's always murder?
Yep.
It's always murder. As I murder that?
Yeah. That was pretty bad.
Always murder. Always murder. Always murder. We can have some murder with a side of murder? I want some murder.
Oh, actually, we don't really have a chance for the, yeah, we can't actually. We cannot actually use these endeavors to turn people into People of the Stars as far as I'm reading this.
Wow, because that's going to hit first.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's always murder, and it's Elder Council.
What a fucking waste.
The Elder of the Settlement gather and reminisce over their hard-won scars. Count the total number of Hunt XP among all survivors.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92.
Oh, hey, Never Knows. And I don't think we've seen you before. Axel Skin. Thank you very much for joining.
92.
Plus 24.
92 plus 24, 96, 116.
Yeah, we got that. What was that?
You may spend one endeavor.
Oh, hold on. Murder. So the middle part of murder. The murderer is slaughtered and their blood is painted onto the body of the survivor, empowering them. Or wait, the murderer becomes the undisputed boss of the settlement and gains 300 XP. Each player selects one fighting art and one disorder. The murderer must take all of them, replacing their existing fighting arts or disorders they have. Oh, so what that is if you normally you would assume you have 4 players, so each player would each draw a fighting art and disorder, so you draw 4 fighting arts and disorders, and he gets all of them, so you have to pick 3 of those. Oh, still watching from the first settlement. Wow, so you haven't even seen our card overlays yet. Good time to join. We're going to be starting our new settlement. This is the final fight of this one. Okay, so we have 100 plus. You may spend one endeavor. If you do, the council passes its wisdom on. Nominate a survivor with 1 or less hunt XP, and then age 1 and 2. The survivor may gain these benefits again when they reach their hunt XP milestones.
Yeah, we don't care that much.
Let's just not bother then, because whoever that is just going to die. Yes, but you're still limited to 3. Because you can only ever have 3 fighting arts and 3 disorders.
Yes, I do not believe that there is a character who could use that to actually gain a People of the Stars.
Okay, so we'll just pass on that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so that is, we do not spend the endeavor.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, actually, because we actually got that one time in the game and ended up using that to build a pretty badass character if you could do fixed disorders and...
Yeah, so, like, murder is just really bad if you aren't ready for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we do Death of the Dragon King.
Dun dun dun! Dun dun! Dun 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 dun!
Final descent. The Dragon King raises its moribund mast and descends, crushing the delicate throne to rubble under its massive claws. The monster's exhausted body comes alive with one last spark of wild energy. It raises its maw to the darkened sky, issuing a grief-filled howl. The people of the stars hear their native tongue for the first time, calling to them to their destiny. The remaining survivors' delicate gray matter boils and sizzles in their skulls. The dragon's voice was not meant for their ears.
Okay, I just have to say, suddenly I heard Jar Jar's voice for some point.
Any survivors without constellations perish. They are dead. If no survivors remain in the settlement, game over. You know, ironically speaking, probably they really freaking are dead, and we have cannibalized.
Yep, so we get all the resources.
Wow. Okay. So, suicidal perishes.
So we get a resource per, right?
Yeah.
Suicidal is suicidal.
Yeah. So, suicidal perishes.
We get an any.
Okay. Tenderheart perishes.
We get a monster bone.
Daydream perishes.
Hide. Okay, I'm just thinking about how we're getting this stuff off the characters.
Nom nom. Okay. Cameron perishes. So close, Cameron.
More hide.
So close, Cameron. Second Amendment perishes.
More hide. We're skidding everybody, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Robespierre dies.
Broken Lantern.
Smokey dies.
An organ.
Lovelot dies.
More hide.
Teddy dies.
More bone.
Black dies.
Okay, I'm just saying, we haven't gotten love juice out of one of these people at least.
Well,
Hide.
Wish dies.
Hide. God, we're skinning everybody.
Threadbare dies.
And another lantern.
Alright, so one
The
more
next card
step.
was the love juice.
So, do your characters have...
They both have constellations.
Okay. So, our population is now down to... 6, 7, 8. We have 8 people of the stars, including... What are yours?
Ambivalent and Eridanus.
Ambivalent is a Reaper, and Eridanus is Rust.
That is correct.
Bedtime is Rust. Epsilon is Absolute. Hadar is Storm. Death Star is Storm. Grumpy is Reaper, and Chicago Bear is Witch. We did not get the Sculptor, and we did not get the Gambler.
Or the Goblin.
Well, yes. But the Goblin doesn't really matter in the end of things.
Yes.
We just took his damn lantern, man.
So,
jacked his shit.
one of my theories is the people are so desperate, a couple of them ate some lantern pieces.
Okay. The Gathered Children. At the edge of the settlement, the people of the stars gather before the tomb. They clench their fists and grit their teeth, preparing to kill their god. Select departing survivors for a special showdown with the Dragon King.
Okay, so you're thinking possibly Eridanus for one of yours, to go with Death Star.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will, let's finish this town event, and then we'll do a final battle planning video quick, where we'll go our characters, build our gear grids, show those off and everything. Sound good?
Sure.
Okay, so what are we even going to do with the Endeavors? And are we going to try to craft anything?
Okay.
Do we care about the cat's eye, or would we prefer whisker harp, you think? Well, it doesn't matter.
It does have some moves, I think, but the construction of the deck is kind of weird.
Yeah.
So we were going to make a shield.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're planning to make the feather shield. So that's the muculent droppings and 2 small feathers.
Alright.
Now, let's see. We can also make a feather mantle if we want it.
Actually, he's right. Holy shit. Tiss is right. All
What?
4 from the first settlement and 4 from the second.
Holy shit! Wait, are we taking out the 4 from the first settlement?
No, we are not taking out the 4 from the first settlement, but all of them survived. Like, all of them, like, you know, like, none of them are retired. We could theoretically go out with the 4 from the original settlement.
Holy crap!
They all got constellations.
That's kind of awesome.
I mean, it's not that hard because it is, you know,
Yeah.
hero mode, but it's still kind of cool.
Yes, it is. Do you want to make a feather mantle as well?
What is the feather mantle? The feather mantle is when you suffer knockback, you may ignore collision with other survivors and reduce the movement by up to 3 spaces. So he does have some knockbacks.
Okay, so let's make it. We might end up using it. We might not.
I mean,
And don't forget to pull out the feather shield.
I already did.
Okay. And we got, let's see. Anything else we can do anything interesting with? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. The only thing would be bird bread, which we don't care about.
No.
Okay. So, I was about to say, do we want to send somebody up the throne? Oh wait, what throne?
Yeah, I think that from a story perspective, probably we shouldn't be sending people up the throne.
No, probably not fair. Not a good idea.
Alright, you 2, by the way.
Oh,
So
thank
I'm
you.
probably going to take those 2 out.
Oh yes, I do appreciate that Chicago Bear ended up being one of the final characters.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me feel special.
It makes you feel like maybe the fact that they didn't make it to the playoffs. At least he made it to the
And fired our
playoffs of this
coach.
game. Did they actually fire him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. We got a coach, interestingly enough, that's specialized at basically training up new QBs.
Okay.
So that's probably a good call.
Yeah.
He's probably only going to be, I bet, like a 2-year coach unless he does phenomenal. But that's not the point. The point isn't to use him to make it to the playoffs. The point is to use him to have our rookie quarterback become awesome.
Yes.
Okay. So what do we even want to do with the Endeavors? Oh, I know. Where did that go? Where did I put our innovations there? There was one that we were talking about we could spam. That was useful. Do we have any disorders we want to get rid of?
So...
Innovate? Maybe.
Death Star has weak spot body. That doesn't really matter. Stage fright can kind of be irritating because it can drain survival.
When you're doomed or gain the priority target token, lose the survival. Because we could sacrifice characters.
I'm not sacrificing any of the remaining people of the stars.
No?
That's all we got left. No, we're not sacrificing them.
Okay.
It's just not happening.
Not happening?
No, I'm
Okay.
not going to do that. I just, from a story perspective, I refuse.
Because before we had something that lets us in... There it is. So we can endeavor to try to gain survival and insanity, or endeavor to try to gain +1 to all hit locations. I say we go for Shrine, because the +1 to all hit locations would just be good.
Mm-hmm.
Sound good?
Yeah.
We need a 4+. Do we have any rerolls on any of our 8 characters? Oh, bloodletting to get rid of post-traumatic stress if we need it. I don't think that's a problem with either.
Death Star never used their reroll.
He
That's
did.
the only character that we have, but we might want to use the reroll in the final fight.
Yeah, but I was just wondering because this is we want a 4+. So spend the first endeavor, and we're trying to get +1 to all hit locations. We get it.
Okay.
So all departing survivors will have +1 to all hit locations.
Okay.
That's nice.
Okay.
Now, do we want to pump survival and insanity? That's pretty much the only other thing I can think of. Face painting.
Yeah. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, because I think we want more insanity versus this thing. I don't think it kills you with insanity. Okay, let's pump the last 4 into this.
Okay.
So, I'm going to be a jerk. I'm going to roll 4 dice on Battle Paint and see how big of laughing stocks we become.
Okay.
Two successes.
Tony?
Yeah.
Were we taking out Ambivalent? No, right? Because we're taking out
Iridanis
instead. So
Yeah.
we're okay.
Yeah, why?
Because he was reminding us that we need to bloodlet if we wanted to take
Oh,
out
yeah, that's what I was saying, the post-traumatic stress,
Sorry.
and you're like, no, taking Iridanis. Okay, so all 4 characters gain 4 survival, or, 4 survival and 2 insanity.
Okay.
So, oh wait, I need to put it on these. Okay, so I will have Max going out with survival now. which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're all spent, unless there's anything else we want to craft. Ty's wanted us to innovate, but I don't think we care that much.
Yeah.
Funniest thing is if we had innovated, we would have seen all 4 cards and just been able to pick one.
Mm-hmm.
These were our last 4 cards we hadn't gotten. So, yeah, not anything really to write home about, but interesting nonetheless.
Yeah. Could you hand me your Dreaded Decades, please?
My what?
Dreaded Decades.
Oh, yes. So are we all done with the settlement phase?
I think so.
Okay.
Unless there's anything else. We may do some more gearing or something.
Yeah, we're going to do a planning video.
Yeah.
Quick. Okay, so next up will be our planning.